headset has been having a little bit of issues. It is a temporary headset still, but I've been getting kind of a mic issue where if I don't have my mic extended or something along that nature and I plug my headset in, the mic doesn't work, and sometimes with the extended I have to unplug and plug it in to get it to work and stuff like that. So hopefully I have it working right now, but only way I usually could tell is through Call of Duty if the mic would flash. I don't get that with this game, so hopefully we are in business. And I'm getting up to go grab me a bottled water right quick. Yes, guys, my fat ass does drink water, and I'm probably fat due to drinking too much water, let's be honest. I'm ballooning because I am an ocean inside my stomach. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But, if you guys don't know, stay hydrated. Stays healthy. Alright, let's hop into some, JW EV2. So the reason I didn't call it that in the original stream itself is because of the stuff. But you guys can see this does say there is already a recent save that we're going to be starting up. But there's nothing to worry, guys. It is a completely empty park. But I do also want to make sure you guys are able to hear me. So you're going to get a little bit of backed audio here in a second if that is the case, because I am going to join the stream once I get on YouTube app to make sure you guys can hear me. Then after that, I'll just get into the normal, where I get your comments and stuff. So, let's see. Got it, and boom. Yes, you guys are able to hear me perfectly well and fine. So, let's see. So I know you guys are able to hear me perfectly well and fine because I can hear myself well and fine through my headset that makes me feel like I need to scream. So, yes, I do have that. Now let's get into the comments, which we are perfectly in now. Alright. Perfect. So, we do have a completely empty world, guys. We are starting fresh and brand new. Kind of what the plan is I want the beginning area to be around here. We'll probably have the hotels and stuff coming out, you know, this direction. And then we'll have the dino pins hitting more to the center and to the right. This way it kind of feels like a natural park, but in our own way. Alright. The only thing I dislike about this game is if you guys got it for PlayStation Plus for free, like I did, literally free, the PS4 version, which I'm on now, does not get the extra content. Okay, and what do I mean by that? If you guys are on PS5, right now you'll see on your screen you can press R1 to go over or L1 to come back to go actually get like the Jurassic Park stuff, like the buildings from Jurassic Park, the different stuff there, a different company's version of these buildings and stuff. But on PS4, you only get the Jurassic World. You don't get the, again, the Jurassic Park and the other stuff, sadly. I'm sorry, but I don't know what executive decision that was, because it works perfectly fine on the PS4. I know this because I joined a share play through my PS4 to a PS5 that had the stuff. I could cycle through and everything felt basically smooth on that aspect. So I don't know why they just said, oh, the PS5 content can have this, but the PS4 cannot. Weird. Death size, I've actually kind of kept off a lot of my friends that were on PlayStation. Main reason is because, like, if I haven't played with someone in a while, I've deleted them and, you know, stuff like that. And you're saying you got a new account, but I don't see why you would have to get a new account unless you got hacked and couldn't get back in. But more than likely, bro, like, if this is actually death size, you should have your account unless it's banned or hacked. And in which case, either side, just for my safety, I won't add the new account because I don't want a new account that, you know, a hacker is trying to pretend to be you, to say that you had to get a new account to go through that, or B, your account got banned for some reason, and, well, yeah. Uh, um, go through account recovery, because if you can remember the Gmail, just go to PlayStation, hit forgot password, it'll ask for the email, you put the email in, then you go to your email and it'll send you a thing to recover your account to put a new password in, and then you can recover your account. Bro, I made you like, the only things I've ever made people is YouTube. Like a YouTube account to start streaming or something like that because they didn't know how to do it, so I helped them kind of do that. But apart from that, the only thing I've done was YouTube. Like, I've created you a YouTube account through a new Gmail, but apart from that, that's all I've done. Alright, operations, we're going to go ahead and start this off. So the double arrows there on the front, guys, is going to be the way you want your park to be facing, so it should look like that. We're going to give a little bit of room here, because what's going to happen is out through here, I want to put the transit system somewhere right here and be able to give it room to turn and go this way, because they kind of made it semi-realistic, but also kind of dumb. What do I mean by this? I'll show you guys real quick what I mean by it. We're going to go ahead and go down here to guess, and we're going to go to the monorail station, which is, I'm going to call it the transit. We'll do like this. I need to move that other building to my right forward just by I can't get, there we go. Just took me a second to get a little bit straighter. There. So now, whenever you're building this, guys, like, you can go straight, but I cannot activate or deactivate the turn mode here on a PS4, which the PS5 also gets. So if I'm snapping straight, let's say I go right here, and I'm like, okay, I want to be able to make sure this turn comes in right here quite nicely and misses this corner, but I want to be able to make sure I can go straight. If I place, you guys can see, like, I've done this one kind of okay, but it's not perfect because they're straight. Straight's not, like, out this way. So being able to have, like, the turn function there and then be able to do it like that is pretty good. But I still think they need to fix a little bit of the snapping with this, because I'm getting a little bit better with it, but they need a way to make straight only, so that way I can make it turn, come right here, and then go straight only out this way, so I can keep it flush up against this wall. That way I have more space on the inside, and I don't have a lot of clutter doing something like this. Hold on, I'll give you guys a little example. Like, let's say I had to do, like, a lot of stuff out this way. You guys can see all of these little legs and stuff becomes clutter at that point. I'm going to go ahead and delete this right quick. Boop. Boop. Just this, and that's fine. So, yeah, then you'll actually have parts in the park where instead of going straight down like this, you'll see it kind of come down and go, ooh, like this, instead of staying straight, because the snapping on PlayStation is kind of bad. I think they need to update that a little bit and fix it, but we're doing pretty okay. Let's see. What are you playing? Oh, it's actually in the title. So if you just look at the title of this video, man, you can see what I'm playing. It's Jurassic World Evolution 2. I just named it EV2 to shorten evolution. And, oh, that would be Discord, my dude, which I didn't really fully set that up for you. I made you an email and linked you a YouTube, and I think told you to go in Discord, download it, and use the email that was made to make you a Discord. But apart from that, yeah, it was Discord, man. That way you could talk to all your friends through Discord, check up on stuff, and have the gaming community as well. So say you joined an ARC server that wasn't mine. Usually they have the rules and stuff like that set in Discord, so you'd be able to connect through Discord. That's what it was. Alright, so pretty much, guys, we are going to do this. We need to start off by creating a path to this, and then I'll extend the path out this way, so we can add our science center, our research center, all that stuff right over here. And then again, we'll have our hotels and stuff coming down right here. But first, let's go ahead and get this pathway done. I'm going to go with the fat paths, guys, which are the bigger paths. If you guys want in your playthrough, if you play this, you can make the smaller paths. But I kind of want to keep this straight. There we go, like that. And then boom. That way we connect this in. Now, the only thing it's telling me now is I have to connect have this go all the way around in a circle and connect back. We'll do that in a bit because that's going to take the longest part because I got to take it all the way down that way, take it up the right there, take it all the way up that way, take it to the right, and then come all the way back. Which can take a little bit of time because I can't just start here and go all the way to the end. By the way, I love your Warzone streams. I've only done a couple, but I haven't really been into Warzone because I don't really do the whole Warzone aspect mainly. The main thing I do is more right now is search and destroy, team deathmatch, and domination, which they added a new 12v12 not team deathmatch, search and destroy into Modern Warfare 2. But I've kind of been having a little bit of a fallout on Modern Warfare 2 because since my KD has risen above a 1.0, it's just been ridiculous to try to get kills. But to show you guys, this is what happens. I can't extend it way out here. I have to do it in this big of sections. So that's what's kind of going on here. But we're going to go ahead and extend this out just a little bit. Okay, because I want to give enough room to put in a few things here, which we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to add in, not the arrival point, but we'll do a control center. Okay. And then another thing, see the toggle snap? I like this function. This makes it so, it does this instead of rotates the other ways. But I kind of turn that off just a little bit because I want to offset this just a tad bit to be it's pointing closer forward than it is to the right of things. So it looks nice and straight. That's kind of what I care about in the game. A little bit, but let's see. Science Center. Okay, so this one we can have be slanted a little bit. Kind of want to connect those as much as possible. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the Expedition Center. Yeah, it's not going to fit there. I had a feeling it wasn't. Kind of want to go just a little bit to make it a little bit straighter, like that. What are you stuck on? Saying I have to bring it closer to the path? That's weird. There we go. We're going to grab ourselves a good staff center here. Whoops. Let's go ahead and re-get this kind of... I can do that, and then we'll kind of straighten her up a little bit. Or feel straight. There we go. Now we got to connect these onto our path. So we're going to go ahead and go back to paths and connect this in. I forgot this is a double path. So a cool little feature you can do, you guys can do this, or you can have it tie into your other path like that. But I'm going to go ahead and just come down here with it. And then what we're going to do is take this again, and we're just going to tie it into the pathway again a little bit here. This way we get rid of that open area in the middle. Kind of looks like a real resort at that point. Let's go ahead and get this connected up, this connected up, this connected up, and to the center. And then this connected up into the center. Do you have Immortals something Rising? No, I do not. Most of the games I get right now are basically going to be free. Mainly because, on PlayStation, mainly because I'm actually getting a VR headset coming on my birthday. So I'm more than likely going to be getting into the VR scene, and to buy VR stuff through what I'm doing, which is going to be the MetaQuest 2, by the way, I have to buy off of their store they have on the actual headset. So I won't be able to buy games elsewhere and be able to connect it through the headset. So I'm saving money up to get Beat Saber, Pavlov, and games like that. And Pavlov is Call of Duty-esque, and your Beat Saber is going to be Guitar Hero-esque, except for instead of a Guitar Hero and a drum set, your hand controls that you get, which are 2 of them, basically turns into a lightsaber, and it tells you which direction to hit and stuff like that. If you don't know what it is, you guys can go look that up on YouTube and stuff. Noah, okay. Yeah, so that's kind of what I have planned going right now. I don't know how well streams are going to go for VR because unless the VR can record itself, my computer is not very good. That's why I usually just tell people I don't have a computer because it's actually just not good in general. Let's grab a couple other things that have staff centers. I need to go to guest. We're going to throw one of these up, and we're going to put it on this side. Guest, we're going to throw another one up because people like to be safe, and we're going to do it on each side. Oh, I need to extend the pathway just a little bit more. Boop. Boop. That should be good. Let's go back to it. Oh, wrong thing. It's right here, but we're going for this. And right there. Good. We need, I don't know if it'll fit right there, but we can see, we do need to get ourselves a bathroom for the guest. Oh, that was the bathroom. Yeah, no, it's, oh, actually, yep, we can fit it right in. Look at that. Alright, now we need to get a bathroom on this side for the guest as well. Boop. So what this does, by the way, guys, if I go into path, later on you'll kind of see when the paths start turning like blue or green or, you know, different colors, and if it's red, it doesn't have a bathroom or safety area and stuff like that. Let's move into extending the path out a little bit, but what I kind of want to do to make this look kind of cool is we're just going to, oh wait, I can't like go past, I have to go around it a little bit, so here maybe? Yeah, like that. And we're going to send the path backwards a bit, closer to the monorail, right? But not all the way into it because it goes that far. And we're going to send our path going between the monorail stuff here. Okay. Right, like that. And then we can just send this on out. Right, we need to turn this one just a little bit because our monorail needs to extend, so hold on. Kind of just turn this just a tad bit. There we go. Because later, we'll come back and rework this part of the path, but we're just going to make sure this can extend that way without the path blocking it. Don't play Rocket League either, man. Also, I never bought it. It's never been my forte. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And what we'll do is hotels will go here, and then I want the beginning bit of the park to be the lagoon. Somewhere like maybe right around here-ish, we'll add the lagoon in and make like a mosasaur pin right here. Again, hotels will go down through there, and then what we'll have is every now and then a hotel out here closer to the dinos that they want to see or whatever. Right now, not really much on PlayStation 4 at the moment, my dude. I have like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2019, I have Cold War. I just don't have them installed, but I have them bought. Right now, the only games I have installed is like Fallout 4, because I'm waiting for their new update that'll bring like next-gen content. And when I say next-gen content, it'll be the PS5 like crossover that brings even more stuff into their store for people to get and stuff like that. I have Minecraft installed and stuff like that. I can't really go through and check all of them because that would give you guys a blue screen, but yeah. Just don't have it installed. If you have Modern Warfare 2, I mean, I could play that with you, but the only way I would add you is not your PlayStation. I'd add you as just an Activision friend. But I'm thinking about maybe we'll bring it back a little bit, about here. We'll start right here and try that. 3 wide. like that. Nice little lagoon. Okay. What I might do is add the last bit here just to make it like where the mosasaur can come out of, and then have like the seats row up right here, and then add the feeders here and here. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and do this. I know it looks like a triangle, guys, but we're gonna have the the lagoon hatchery be on this side, right? Yeah, put it here. And what we'll do is have the mosasaur swim out this way for, where is it? That's aviary, where's the other lagoon one? Is right here. Okay, there we go. So we can have people, you know, set out here. Like that. Then what we'll do is add in our next bit, which is going to be not here, it's under this, the feeding area, which is going to be a couple feeding areas actually, which is the shark feeder. So the mosasaur has to rely on, I think it's like 4 feeders or 6 or something like that. So I have to put in a good amount of feeders just to make sure the mosasaur is happy with its enclosure. So we'll do like this. Okay. Boom. I don't think I can do feeders out from here. No, I can't because the snap point's already taken. Alright, that's good. What I'll do is go ahead and add in fish feeders in case I ever add anything in here that I want the mosasaur to hunt and kill. It'll be able to do it. So we'll do like fish feeders like this. Okay. Boom. Perfect. Now we gotta attach these to our park. And to do that is very simple. We just use paths. So path. Connector in. Path. Connector. And connector. And connector. There we go. Let's go ahead and add in our pathway that connects here. Bathroom to connect to the path, even though technically it's snapped onto the path, but we'll go ahead and just do this just to make it look where everywhere is coming in. That's already connected. That's good. Wait, what did I not connect something here? Thought I did. There. I did. There we go. What we'll do now is just for the guests, we'll add in, what's this? We'll add in a couple more emergency facilities. And we'll do these like right here, but I want to kind of like toggle the snap so they snap 2. Like this. Just because I actually care about the guest and their safety, we'll do that and set them in nicely. Let's go ahead and go back to paths. Like this. And I know the mosasaur is not going to walk on land, guys, but later when we have T-Rex or something like that, the dinosaurs do have a low chance at breaking out, so I am going to set those up for the people that need safety here at the front of the park. Now what we're going to do, help profit from the sales, since this is at the beginning, we're going to add our shopping centers in right here, and then our hotels will come in down through here. It's going to be the nice little plan there. So let's go ahead and go path. Not path, right quick. Let's go up here and get the shopping centers. We're going to use the large amenity, which is going to give us more stuff and help make more profit. So we're going to start it about here. Go ahead and do the settings. Instead of sushi, guys, because I'm not a sushi person. I know there's sushi people out there, but to me, fish is not really that good. And it's kind of the same with like here in the game. What we actually want to do is go grab seafood. Okay? I do like seafood, I just don't like sushi. Let's see, we'll do bench seating. We will do a entertainer. We'll do the good old ice cream parlor just to make sure people are getting their ice cream and stuff like that, because I know there's going to be kids. We'll have a nice little fountain. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a play area. This way, like, when they bring their kids that are, you know, younger, they can actually have something there. I'm thinking maybe a couple seating booths for people that are sitting and eating, you know, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and do table seating. And atop from that, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a water feature. Boom. Now, before we connect the path, let's just go ahead and grab ourselves another one. Why not? Okay, like this. We're going to make this one other, because that's going to let us come to this page. And we're going to go drinks this time. Yep. And this place is going to be a bar. So instead of a boba, we're actually going to be making it ginger beer. And then what we're going to do is throw in some, not bench, but we are going to throw in charity box. Okay, because, you know, we will have charities and stuff like that at the bar. Let's throw in a fountain just to make it look nice and cool. We're going to throw on a karaoke, because some people like karaoke bars, stuff like that. Let's see. We are going to need a seating booths. No. Let's see if we can get it. Stools. Okay. It is a bar. TVs, because, you know, at the bar everyone likes to watch football games or sports and stuff like that. So we'll do that. Add a water feature. Alright, looks like we're going to have to do seating booths because of the fact I don't get the table stuff, so, oof. Alright, let's see. Let's grab ourselves something else that I know people like to do. Let's go ahead and grab something like a photo booth or a selfie spot. We'll do photo booth. You know what? Tipsy people do like to take their photos sometimes, so we'll do that. Boop. And that should actually make a good amount of income when people do start entering this park, which will be about the time I add our first dino into the park is when people are going to be here. But that dino is going to take a second, because instead of having everything like infinite money and auto pant stuff down, I do have it turned on to where I do have to go over, hire scientists. On top of doing that, I do have to go to the dig sites and do the digs. As you guys can see, they are red. So I do got to get scientists. But you guys can see I do have to go out and do the digs and get the DNA and stuff like that. See you later. Keep up the good work. Thanks there, Noah. I'll see you later, bro. Alright, so pretty much, guys, this is what we're looking at. What I might do later is add, like, I don't know, like, we'll extend this out, maybe wrap it around this way to bring it to this, and then wrap it back around this way, going in this order. So that way we have a little thing going around so it looks really nice. But before we do that, let's finish up on these. So now that we got those nice and put down, let's add our next thing, which is going to be a gift shop. So we're going to go back to the same, click on this, and then now we're going to turn this into a gift shop. So let's see, I've done that kind of wrong. There we go. And right like that. Okay, this is going to be our gift shop. So what we do is go back into Boba, up, and then other, and then we click on the little gift box and apply. So now when we go in, we can actually see the different stuff here. So we got like action figures, books, beds, artwork, all different types of stuff. But you know what I'm going to go for, guys, just because I know it'll probably sell? That is going to be... Where is it? Right here, stuffed toys. Come on, man. Kids come in, a lot of younger kids go into parks and zoos. They're going to grab a stuffed animal to take home, right? Everyone's done it once in their life, especially as a kid. So that's what we're going to do, is grab that out. We're going to go ahead and throw, again, the charity boxes in here. Let's see. Let's do display cabinet. We'll do a fountain. Come on, no kid. Every kid likes to go in somewhere and see that. We'll do a gift stand. We'll do a infotainment, which actually tells people about the dinos, because especially kids. Extra shelves. Let's see. Product display, right? And then we'll top it all off with the kids' favorite, the pick and mix, which is basically candy. I mean, there is a, where is it? Space. A sweet stand, right? And what? Sweet stand. It's a kid's place right now, so we'll do that, right? Now that we got that in, let's go ahead and connect the pathway, because more than likely I know it's going to ask me to, so come on. Is it not going to connect into the center? Hold on. To get it connected into the center, I have to kind of finagle it. There we go. Boom. So now we got our food, our drink, and our gift stand. Again, later we'll do about the same thing, but this is for the kids, right? You want parents to have their kids see something they want on their way in and out of the park. That's being smart, but also at the same time, parents will hate you because now their kid will see something and be like, I want that, Daddy! You know, type ordeal. Or, I want that, Mom! You know, as they're coming back from here, they're going to pass it when they go to actually leave the park, and it's right next to the beginning. That's why all parks, realistically, will put their gift shop right next to where you enter and leave, because they want people to see it. They want the kids to see something and be like, I want it, to get their parents to spend money. Okay, that's why that's there, and we're going to naturally utilize that here, by the way. And we'll do the parents one down here, because the parents will probably grab it when they're coming in or leaving, and they want it right near where they're going. So right next to the hotel is probably good for the parents' version of the gift shop, but right now the kids' version of the gift shop is going to be right near the door, because it's going to be that headache for a parent to be like, God, bro, we have to walk by the gift stand entering and exiting the park, and our kid is probably going to drive us nuts over it. Especially having a candy area where they can be like, Dad, can I grab candy on the road? Or as we're leaving, can I grab something to eat on the way? And then sure enough, it's probably going to be candy, because it's going to be the least expensive compared to like a pork chop or seafood or, you know, something along that line, right? So a parent's more than likely going to say yeah, which is another good way of funding the park. But right now we're making negative in profit because we don't have people actually entering the park yet. And to show you guys that, we'll go right here. Wait, wrong one. Where is it? Right here. So we don't have people entering and leaving the park because we haven't added our first dino in. When you add your first dino, that's when people will start spending money. But before we get the dinosaur in, let's kind of continue doing what we're doing, which is naturally getting the first steps of the park up and in order. And then everything will fly through. Same with your stars. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a little bit of hotels right quick, because hotels is going to be needed. So let's go ahead and grab our hotels. Not paths. We'll go with the large hotel. As I said, the hotels is going to be down the path. So we'll start here and work our way making our hotels around the park. Ba-doop. Okay, we'll have a couple here, and then, like, you know, a couple over there. We'll add some of the smaller hotels too, so we can fit more hotels in, like that. And then guest, large hotel, back her up a little bit, right? So we can actually add in our nice, neat little hotels here. Little weird, I know, but with the, I forgot with the bigger hotels, they view out the back, and when, like, if you looked at this one and went, like, you know, view, it looks out the back part, so that's why we're having it overlook our, pond here. But pretty much, these, I don't know where the view goes, let's see. Oh, the back, look at that. Yep. So you guys can see we are facing it back towards this, so we're actually keeping that nice and very well. Alright, path it. Starting with this one. Which, I mean, every hotel realistically has different views. Like, you know, you have your, you know, hotels that come out of here, and then the hotels that'll be on the side, or the hotels that's right there, but it's all dependent on the room you get, but that's perfectly fine with me. Alright, we got a few hotels. Near the hotels, let's make sure we got bathrooms, because, you know, guests are going to be like, where's that bathroom, buddy? We want a bathroom. It always happens. Every hotel. So we're just going to go ahead and extend out a little bit and add in our safety areas and bathrooms to this side of the park. Starting with the bathrooms being to the left and the safety areas being out here. But we're going to go ahead and do the safety areas first because I can find those pretty much instantly. Okay, we'll do 2. And then bathrooms, again, instantly, will be here. And here, we'll do 2 of each. There we go. Nice and safe. Let's go ahead and do our paths. Right in the center. And here into the center. Here into the center. And one more time, here into the center. So now we're keeping our guest over there. Later on, we'll have more hotels. They're not all going to be just to the left. There's going to be some, you know, hugging like here, maybe in the center of the park and stuff like that, so people can be kind of close to what they want to see for the hotel. But right now, that's looking pretty good. Alright. We need to add in our path for this, which we're going to go ahead and, go ahead and do. So we need to bring it out by 1 click wherever the first area is, and then we're just going to carefully bring it back this way to make it look nice and neat up and close to this, so people are walking by this pin just to go see the dinos. Alright, now we'll kind of just branch off and connect it right there. We're going to do that over here too. So what we're going to do is closer to the building this time. Actually, we'll do it right here. Okay. Again, bring it in here. Make sure the people walking down this path is walking near the mosasaur pin. Right, like that. And then we'll connect it in about right here. Right? Yeah, about here. There we go. So now this is what we look like if we go to the aerial view. It doesn't look bad. I forgot we got to connect the hatchery, which I thought I did. Oh, wait, no, that's not connecting hatchery. That's telling me teams. That's this part here. I haven't done a ranger team yet, but we will. Before we get to the ranger team, let's go ahead and make sure accelerated growth is there, and we're also going to do extra scientist. And we will need to hire scientists and get our staff buildings up and going too. But before we do that, let's go ahead and grab ourselves in the other things we need. So the reason I'm saying that is because I want to post them close to this. I'm going to do that with each dinosaur area, because back when I first started this, the teams were kind of dumb. And when I say dumb, they were like very, very dumb. Okay? I don't know why the game made them like that, but it did. We're going to kind of just, you know, connect it in like this. But I'm adding these things in close to the facility they need to help and get to because of that reason. Okay. Also, we're gonna grab this bad boy, which I would love to see a version of this that is like more like this, where it's easier to fit in, and it's not like you have your vehicle bag and every other thing under the sun, right? But there we go. Let's go ahead and add in our paths again, right here. Boop, boop. Okay, so now we can go to our hatchery here, add our team, which is going to be that team, and this one's going to be that team. So now we got our mobile vets on standby for this, which is actually pretty good. Now we can come in and start working on eggs later. And to show you guys what I mean by that is these. But we have to go and actually get the thing, and we want Mosasaurus right now, because this is going to be a Mosasaur pin. So let's get some scientists on the way, shall we? Best way to do that is over here by this. I'm going to add in, where is it? It's the staff center. Okay. It's not very, very huge, but we're going to add a staff center like right here. We'll add a staff center in, because I want 3 of these bad boys. We'll add a staff center right here somewhere, like maybe here-ish. And one more. On the snap so I can rotate it a little better and then do this, right? And we're going to put them right next to each other like this. Because what this is going to allow here in a bit, we need to grab ourselves one more thing. Actually, I already put this in, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, we're actually looking good, though. Boom. I was smart. That's good to know. Boop. That looks good. I'll leave it like that. I was thinking about deleting it and making all the paths straight, but you know what? Not every path in a park is going to be straight. Boom. Looking pretty good. Alright, so what this is going to do is allow me to hire up more scientists, and I'm going to show you guys how that works here in a second. But what we're going to do is come in here, and we're going to grab ourselves, where is it? Scientist capacity. Okay, we're going to go here, this, and we're going to go scientist capacity, and one more. Okay. Oh. Are they only allowing me 2 because of that? Maybe I need to make it a specialist center. Okay. Specialist facility. Okay. This is also going to be a specialist facility. And this. It won't let me because... Do I already have one of those down somewhere else? I do. I think it's right here. Staff Center 1. Yes, it is. Alright. You know what? Let's change Staff Center 1 here. Okay? To something else. We'll do like, a bathroom. That way everyone can have a bathroom on this side. Okay, well, closer bathroom to the entire guest. I feel like that should be reasonable. Alright. Now we should be able to come over here. We are going to delete this right quick. Okay. And what we're going to do is replace it. So give me a second. Traction. Nope. It is under this. And staff center. I'm just going to go ahead and do the normal rotate because this way I can just kind of... Okay. And I hope I didn't just bug out my game. We'll find that out here in a second because now I should be able to... There we go. Scientist capacity, and then this is going to be specialist facility. And that is looking pretty good. Before we lose anything, guys, go ahead and save. Right here, you guys can see it says YouTube. Go ahead and overwrite this save. Click OK, and we're back in game. That simple. So we're not doing too bad. We're just going to do like the Mosasaur pin. Once we get the Mosasaur in, it'll probably be the end of the stream. We'll pick up one maybe later tonight or even tomorrow or some point, but we'll get some content out. We'll start doing episodes, right? Um, let's start hiring in our scientists and training them, which is going to take a little bit of time. So that's going to take a lot of this video time right now, and it's going to be boring, but it does need to be done. So we're going to go ahead and go here. We're going to head over to the scientist page, and you guys can see we have 16 scientists that we can get. So we're going to do each one individually and then do that. And we're going to look for specialists. So logistics specialist, we're going to go ahead and grab this girl, confirm it. Go ahead and train her up. So we're going to go ahead and go, we want all 12 on logistics. This one I can actually go ahead and just, oh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Since it's logistics, let's go ahead and do welfare. I get more on that anyways. Let's look for another logistics. So we're just going to go through. We are looking like no other logistics. Press triangle, click X. And let's see. We have a genetic specialist. Here's another logistics. So we're actually good there. Let's go ahead and do the logistics first. Keep them all together as much as possible. This one's only a 10, but that's fine. Now this one's 3 on each side. So I'm probably able to, yeah, max him out. Go back in. Make sure there's no other logistics up here, which is, oh, looky there, logistics specialist, but I don't want an 8, I want 10 or more. So now let's go ahead and get into our next thing, which is going to be the genetics, which is a 10. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and train that up, and we're going to do genetics, and then from genetics, we're actually going to go ahead and do welfare, and then pop into logistics. Okay, let's get back in. Go ahead and grab ourselves a welfare specialist. We're going to click yes. Go ahead and train her up for that nice welfare. Logistics is this, so we'll go higher there and leave genetics a little bit on the lower bit there. That's fine. Oh, we have it. Oh, yeah, but that's not the 10 one. So we want to make sure we go for scientists that is 10 or above, so go ahead and just cycle them out again. So I have infinite recycles. You guys might have to wait every now and then, depending on how your settings are, but we're good. Father synthesis, which is good, plus he's a genetics expert, hence the 10. So we'll go ahead and grab you. That's actually perfect. Train you up. Get you a 10. Oh, God. 1 in here, 2 in this one. Alright, let's keep looking. Here we go, a geneticist. Great, I love geneticists. They're excellent. Go ahead and get you up to max on that. Then we'll do logistics to 5, and actually we can max you out, so that's perfect. Anything else up here? Not to my knowledge, so we'll go ahead and recycle it. And continue going. Here we go, a geneticist again. I love geneticists in this game because that's going to be your dinosaurs mainly. Let's go ahead and do 2 here. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab 3 on the welfare. Okay, so we're good to go there. Move on to our next scientist. And we're looking like we need to go ahead and just recycle the page. Head back and continue forward. Don't care about faster research right now unless I see like a research one for that. But a geneticist, again, this is going to be dinosaurs, so we are going to recruit up a good amount of geneticists here. But we are going to start sending in for one more thing, and that's going to be your logistics, because logistics is going to be your digs and stuff like that. So let's start looking for logistics right quick, because we're going to need a good amount of logistic teams. No. Wait. Genetics. I'm already okay on genetics right now, but yeah, we're good on genetics right now. Search. No. Let's get one more just to be on the safe side, guys, just to make sure I have more than enough geneticists, because later it will be like 22 or 30 for like the Indominus Rex and Endo, so we need to make sure we have our geneticist pretty high. Alright, we'll do 2 there, and I'm actually able to max you out, so go ahead and confirm that. Oh, I still got a good amount of scientists I can hire. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. We'll go ahead and do this, because that was the only one I seen. We do have a welfare specialist, which is good, but we need a logistics specialist, so we'll go ahead and do you. Okay. Which is going to be this. I should be able to max you out. Good, good. What, just for the vet side, like if we do get sick dinos, we'll go ahead and like train you out. You're going to be like welfare out of 10, genetics out of 3, and actually we'll do genetics out of 4 and 3 for the logistics. Alright, let's keep looking. Go ahead and recycle it. Okay, we got a welfare, got that, but I want like, nope. Go ahead and recycle it again. Welfare. Don't really need that. Logistics is what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for a 10, not a 9. Go ahead and recycle it again. And logistics, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Let's go ahead and throw 2 in here, 2 in there, because we can max him out. Cheaper research? Not bad, but it's not a 10. We want 10s. Okay? Because that'll make everything so much easier later on. Okay, no 10s there. At all. Sure. Faster expeditions. I'd love to find a faster expedition that also has a 10. Because I think that is possible. It just might be rare. Right? Looking for those good old 10s right now. Oh, here we go. Logistics. Perfect. This will be the last logistics that we need. So go ahead and train you. 10 logistic. Actually, I think I can... There we go. Like that. Faster incubation. Don't really need that. No. Alright. Let's start looking at doing... I don't know. I would like faster digs. So we're going to look for something maybe for the faster digs. And maybe the unrest, because we will look at unrest as well, guys. And you guys will see what that is here in a bit. You know what? I will get a generalist that is a 10. Yes, I will take you. Because not only are you going to up everybody's thing by 1, but now I have genetics again. Go ahead and do 1 in there. We'll do 3 here, which is going to be welfare, because genetics is going to be on welfare as well. Perfect. Like, now everyone here should be a little higher later on, or something like that. Like, when I click on him, it'll probably raise the level to these guys, which is perfect. Cheaper, dude, cheaper there we go. That's what I wanted. Cheaper expeditions, and it's a logistic of a 10. Perfect, dude. You ask and you shall receive. That's what just happened. Alright, let's see. Let's do genetics with this one. Okay. Perfect. I love that, bro. That's... Dude, I couldn't ask for better for this team right now. I really could not. Welfare? You know what? It's good to have a good amount of doctors on standby for your dinosaurs, because your dinosaurs is later probably going to need it, especially when they can get sick. So we're going to go ahead and do genetics on this, and then, oh, 2. We can go ahead and just max you out. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now let's see. If we go here right quick. Oh, wait. I got to go. Hold on. I need to go ahead and get the research done for the mosasaur. Which, if this bugs out, because it has been known to do it, We'll change over, but I'm going for the mosasaur first, so we're going to go ahead and go look for the mosasaur, which should be right around here somewhere. I think it's like right here. Okay, so where this has done this before, I have had it mess up, but let's see. Let's go ahead and do a 12 on it. We'll go ahead and do a 10 on it, so you guys can see it reduces the time. I want to leave the time a little bit there. So we are going to do the faster expeditions, wherever that was. Faster synthesis. Oh, I got cheaper expeditions, not faster expeditions. Yikes. Okay. I kind of messed up on that one, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and do the generalist, because they're actually supposed to make everybody go up a little bit, but for some reason it really didn't here, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and start the task, and yes, it bugged out again, as we'll see, maybe. Alright, if this finishes, but doesn't let me do another expedition, it says this expedition is still marked, then it'll bug out. I've had it happen before. I done one run through before I done this. It wasn't a live stream. I was going to do like upload versions of this, but I ended up having to full cheat it because after the expedition finished, I went back into the expedition chart later on to start an expedition and start doing the other dinosaur bones. And for some reason, it just said I was still in the expedition, but it finished already. So let's see how this handles it. So we'll go ahead and do that. Boom. There we go. Expedition completed. Everybody can see that. Okay. View the new fossils, all of that. Let's go ahead and go here, because what I was going to do before on the one that broke is go back in, find the thing again, click on it, and start it again. Okay, so this one didn't break. Good, good. So we're going to do this, and then, you know what? We'll make it 17. Cheaper expedition. Okay. So while that's doing that, we're going to go to our Science Center, go to View Fossil, and we are going to go ahead and start dealing with our mosasaur DNA here in a second. We'll go ahead and make a little bit of cash, and then Mosa. Oh, I don't have... Hold on. I forgot to do something, guys. We are going to go ahead and grab Fossil, no, this right here, so it's 17... And then what we're going to do is go ahead and do faster research. Then we come back over here and go view fossils. Oh god, I made even more stuff. Hold on. Sell it. Sell it. Oh, wait. I need to remove a 6. And let's go ahead and do an 8. Okay, so we have our Ember, which is really good, and you guys can see this is right here. So we're going to go ahead and show, now this is where your geneticists come in, but don't I have a faster synthesis? Oh, that's actually what we kind of want, I believe. Then we'll go ahead and do this, and we only get 2 up there, hence 20 out of 3. Perfect. And we're going to let them go ahead and do their synthesis, which should be done now. We'll go ahead and do another synthesis right quick, just to make sure we get our mosasaur up there nice and bright on a little bit of a higher percentage. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Genetic specialist. Where's my faster synthesis? Because I want that one. Okay, they're not going to be up here right now. That's fine. We'll go ahead and grab you. And go ahead and do this. Which will take about the same amount of time. Go ahead and go to our staff area. And you will see these little white bars. These white bars are the unrest. We'll go ahead and just rest up the scientist that has anything done with them already. So this way, while they're resting, I can use the other ones. There we go. Boom. Okay. Let them all sleep. Let's go ahead and save our game right here. So YouTube and okay and okay. Perfect. While they're sleeping, let's go ahead and see if we have enough to go ahead and do a Moza, which I'm pretty sure we do. Before we actually do the Moza, let's work on the traits right quick. And the genes and stuff like that. So skin color, I wish there was like a black up here, but there's not. I mean, that's green. It just looks black, same as that's like really dark purple and kind of looks near black. But we're gonna do like this, and I don't know. I think that looks better. And then right here, they usually have a large appetite. Let's go ahead and like do this as a 25% chance as a large appetite, right? Long-lived, let's go ahead and do like long-lived. We'll say resilient. We'll give it 25% chance of being humble. Make it social. Make it 50% chance of being tolerant. Definitely strong. I have infinite trait points, but I'm going to kind of just do this as if I'm being smart. We'll make it highly defensive and 50% chance of being fit. Go ahead and save and exit. Now I can click on the Moza. Now we can click on the other stuff here. So we are going to use a genetics expert, another genetics, and then for the third to top it, we're probably going to need to use... Oh, wait, I can use another scientist, can I? Yes, I can. Alright, so we got genetics, genetic, and then... Ooh, we have barely just enough to make it, because both of these guys are a 4. So, 2 geneticists, a logistics, and a welfare, which puts that at 33 seconds that it will incubate nicely. So now we got our scientist coming back up here in a second, and getting our dinosaur to be incubating, which is really, really good. We got 20 seconds left on that. When this dinosaur enters the park, our most of the other stuff should be there and good to go. View expedition map. We have now completed this, which is the mosasaur. So the mosasaur should have a 100% DNA, right? And stuff like that. If you guys want, in the description section after this uploads, if you guys are viewing this as an upload and not a live stream, you guys can go ahead and comment there. I will check on the comments, because I will do stuff for you guys. Meaning like, let's say you guys are like, oh, do a raptor pin next, then maybe the next video might be a raptor pin, or it might be what someone else has like asked for. But I will do what you guys are asking for over the duration of the videos. So there we go. Let's get another bathroom in right here. You know, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get another one of these in. We'll do it across from the bathroom. Whoops. Right there. Let's go ahead and grab our path. Like this. Okay. Boop. And it's trying to stay linked to that, but we'll kind of just boop like that. There we go. Now our park looks like this, guys, on the big map, which is actually really, really good. We're about to have a dinosaur come in, which means we're also getting closer to the end of this stream. So, yeah. Let's pop over into the Science Center for a second. Take a look. Control Center. Let's see. Let's do... improved administration. And we're going to do... improved motivation. Let's go over here. Oh, this has already got it. We're good to go there. Let's check on this. This doesn't need anything. Yeah. Expeditions. Let's do improved yield. And we'll do faster transit. Okay. Don't think these do anything. Okay, they don't, which is good. Emergency shelters don't need anything. Can I do anything with you? No. Alright. Oh, yeah, these don't really have anything to do that with. That's perfectly fine. Already done those. Hotel, nothing really there either. You, nothing. Alright, let's get this mosasaur done, shall we, boys and girls? Ladies and gents. Let's see. It's going to be an aggressive one, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. That's already 73 out of 13 for this, so I have more than enough. Let's do welfare, a welfare, and you know what? I might do, a generalist, just to raise everything. There we go. So we got 11 seconds on this Mosa. And then it should get released out here. So we're going to go ahead and just wait for it. And let's go ahead and release. And you guys will see it is released. We do have the feeders out. Right here, we got the where the people can come in, and now you'll start seeing people.
So when people come to the park, they
entering
want to
the park in a bit.
Sure, but they also want to be entertained. And this marine reptile, the Mosasaurus, is just that, a showstopper. If the T-Rex is the ruler of the dinosaurs on land, then the Mosasaurus holds that title below the waves. Make sure this animal is a premium attraction.
There we are. And here in a bit, we should start receiving people. I mean, there's no one coming right now, but we should start here in a bit. Let's make sure we're not paused. That's paused. That's open. Alright, we're good to go. Let's add in one last thing. We need power. That's what's going on. Large power station. Let's add you right here, shall we? You'll fit. Boom. Okay. Then what we'll do is like spread it to be like right here, and then we'll go like right here, and then right here, right here, here, go behind these areas there, even have one go here, and we'll connect it going behind over the bathroom and staying out of the way of that. Oh, here we go. Now we got people. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and do our small substation. And I kind of want to add this in, like, right here if possible. Just to make sure we're nice and well powered. There we go. Without anything missing. Good to go. We do have people, and now you can see profits 55,000, 29,000, 49,000, and this is per minute, I believe. So, yeah, and that's not even full. That's not full yet. That's not full yet, but you guys can see it is like 900 out of 1,000 people, right? Like, everyone is coming in here. It is getting a lot of visitors and stuff like that. Same as this should be getting profits coming in for